go live on the radio in just a moment. So, welcome to my world. Welcome to Heart to Heart. And we get ready to start. So that right there, I usually मेरी कोशिश होती है कि I play that for you to June because I feel कि life needs to be about कि हर इंसान अपनी जिंदगी में झूमे. With that, welcome to Heart with Saima. And I come to you on Saturdays from 12:30 to 1. And I talk about everything that I am passionate about and everything that gives me joy and that gives me happiness. And I think that is how it needs to be for everyone, right? We need to have this warrior mindset, which we are going to get into and talk about in just a bit. But have this mindset where we are ready to go out and just conquer the world and do whatever it is and be brave and be courageous to do whatever it is that gives us joy. Um, so having said that, we are talking about the Dallas real estate market and what is happening in the Dallas real estate market. First of all, according to National Association of Realtors chief economist Lawrence Yun, um, job as of the 5th of January 2024, all in all, jobs are being added to raise long term housing, commercial real estate demand. So, because the first thing that impacts is jobs. If you have a job, only then you're able to go and able to go out and have purchasing power to be able to get a mortgage to purchase a home. So jobs are being added. Short-term dynamics, of course, are being influenced by movement in mortgage rates and the bond market. But because jobs are being added, so it is expected that the market, rates have gone down a little bit as well, and they are expected to go down a little more. What is being said is that the movement is going to be gradual because they cannot just keep reducing the rates on a very fast pace because that will destabilize the economy. So it is so coming down to the market for DFW. Uh, According to Open Door, some of the hottest cities in US are Forney, Aubrey, Fort Worth. So this is Forney, Aubrey, Fort Worth. These are some of the strongest, most popular cities in the country, according to Open Doors 2023 list for the most popular zip codes in United States. The real estate site that analyzes MLS data from markets across the US to compile this list. This is what they came up with. Forney 75126 ka zip code was the highest ranking Dallas area city on the list, despite dropping spot from last year's list. And last year, this was one of the top cities which was doing phenomenally well, and that is Forney within DFW. Forney was immediately followed by Aubrey, which is number 7, and it is up 6 spots from last year's list. So a bit further down the list, at number 10 is Fort Worth, making its first appearance on Open Doors annual ranking. So a lot of these cities which are in the top 10, including Forney, Aubrey, Fort Worth, number 10, there are quite a few quite a few cities within within Texas, which are on the top 10 list. So the market has just been doing very well. There's a lot of strength in the market, and there is a lot of there are a lot of growth happening. Um, some of the cities which had the most new construction homes in 2023: Dallas Fort Worth. When it comes to welcoming new residents, DFW is just simply booming, with 20,625 total new homes, including 12,738 single family and 7,887 multi unit residential homes. Dallas Fort Worth averaged 5,156 new home permits monthly this year. Still, average home prices are down year to year by about 1%, and it's resting around 367,000. The thing is, there are many different there's a surge in new home construction in these cities, and that is because of several different factors. And one of the main factors is the population growth. It's well documented that in recent years, Texas cities have experienced significant population growth, driving demand for new housing. So a lot of people, I shared this with you last week, that around 9,000 people on a monthly basis are relocating to DFW, which is averaging around 300 people on a daily basis. So that is quite a big number. 9,000. So that's quite a big number. And then favorable economic conditions is another factor which makes people relocate. The state's robust economy, business friendly environment, these are certain things which continue to attract new residents and fuel housing development across its national metro area. Limited inventory in the existing home market. That's another aspect. High mortgage rates and limited supply have created a bottleneck in the existing home market, pushing buyers towards new construction home. So, for people who are looking for new construction homes, these statistics definitely look very promising. The abundance of new construction in cities like DFW means more options, potentially better pricing due to competition, and the opportunity to live in brand new modern communities. So, the forecast for new construction homes in 2024. Looking ahead to the new year, the new construction home market nationwide, it shows promising trends. खासतौर पे टेक्सास के अंदर टेक्सास की real estate market is expected to just continue upwards, although with a more balanced approach. So this right here is driven by various different factors like balanced market conditions. After years of just this strong dynamic market, the Texas real estate market is moving towards a balance between home buyers and sellers. That's what is expected in 2024. This shift is characterized by an increase in active listings, providing buyers with more options because we have seen a shortage of inventory in the market. So, stabilizing home prices. Home prices have started to level off, like literally statewide. Um, this trend suggests a cooling market, moving away from the rapid price increases that we have seen during the pandemic. But even that, it depends. It's going to vary city to city, because different cities are going to have a different they're going to behave differently. Construction permits and supply growth. So, a rise in single family construction permits corresponds to the strong demand for new homes. This trend is expected to drive increased supply levels in 2024, hopefully creating a more favorable market for buyers. Economic stability and interest rates. The strength of the Texas housing market is contingent upon stable or declining interest rates. and a stable economy. This stability is crucial for maintaining the momentum in new home production and sales throughout the new years. Overall, basically, your forecasts have for new construction homes in 2024, especially in Texas, it's very optimistic with expectations of a balanced market, stable home prices, and an increase in inventory. This outlook is dependent on continued economic stability and favorable interest rates, which are key driving factors of the real estate market's health. So, having talked about real estate, and based on all the reports which are coming through, based on the information that we are seeing, we are expecting um, a shift in the market. There's news about a much more robust market for 2024. So 2024 में real estate is expected कि stabilization होगा. But personally, I feel कि जब interest rates start going down, there in the Dallas Fort Worth market, there is going to be a frenzy. जब interest rates ने drop होना शुरू किया, उस time के ऊपर everyone who is sitting there in the market, everyone who's sitting there and who's waiting, they will just reactivate. They will be like, oh, okay, you know what? It's time for us to, interest rates are going down. Let's go get ourselves back into the market to purchase. And at that point, there again will be that frenzy that we went through in 2021, 22. The frenzy is going to resume. So if you are someone who is looking to invest in residential, looking to buy a home, or you are an investor looking to build up a real estate portfolio with single family or condos or homes, basically, uh, this is the time for you to move because prices are still down. Permits घरों के बढ़ गए हैं. There is still time for you to move in. Builders right now are, we are still seeing, you have to be flexible. If you want pricing in the 260, 280, 300,000, 320 की range के अंदर अगर आपको चाहिए, तो you will need to be flexible. So flexible in the sense the cities where you go to. Recently, someone contacted me and they are based overseas, and they said that they are looking to buy something with cash as an investment property. 2.5 लाख और 3 लाख के बीच में cash डाल के उनको लेनी है. And they said that the city that they are interested in investing is Salina. Salina does not have 250, 300,000 price point. Salina's average home price has gone up much higher. Salina's population growth has been tremendous. Salina was always that city which was expected to become the next Frisco. उसकी population जो है जिस रेट के ऊपर बढ़ रही है, the rate exceeds just rate के ऊपर Frisco की population बढ़ी थी. So Salina has been doing phenomenally well. If you have the ability to live in Salina, invest in Salina, yes, please do, because it is going to keep getting stronger and stronger. So Frisco, Prosper, Salina, Aubrey, I already mentioned it's one of the fastest growing city. This Princeton, Princeton has been doing very well. It's a great city. Van Alstyne. So what happens is you want to invest, you want something new, but you're not willing to pay the price. If you are not, if that's not your budget for Salina, अगर आप नहीं हैं 450, 480 की price point के अंदर, so then you need to look into the neighboring cities. What about Sherman? Look towards Sherman. Sherman is doing very well. So there's Sherman, there's Greenville, there's Van Alstyne, there's Anna. So Anna again is a stronger city and has a higher price point. So there are different things happening, and that's where our expertise comes in. I've been doing real estate for 19 years हो गए हैं मुझे 19 plus, and हर तरह की different चीजें की हैं. इतने सालों में and I've studied from UT Arlington, so I've just lived in DFW for so long. 19 years तो मुझे, I mean 17 years तो मुझे फ्रिस्को में ही हो गए हैं रहते हुए. So there are just a lot of things which are happening in the economy, and which are happening in the DFW market, and you have to be ready to make a move. And if you're not one of those people, we come across different breeds of people. We come across people who have been thinking for years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and people who are still thinking. And then there are the movers and shakers who go out there, who keep trying, who keep taking chances, calculated risks, and real estate. It's the most stable of all forms of investment because it is long term, not from a short term perspective, long term perspective. So you got to be a warrior. So, what is the difference between a soldier and a warrior? A soldier is told what to do and does what he is told, and a warrior already knows what to do and does only what they feel is right. A warrior's attitude is a state of mind that involves facing challenges with courage, strength, determination. Warriors are often associated with historical warriors, but they can also be used to describe just our modern day individuals who display similar traits and who are ready to take chances in life. You can't let your brain, an overthinking brain, hold you back and stop you from taking chances in life. जब तक जिंदा है उस वक्त लाइफ के अंदर चेंज भी आएगा, कभी हार आएगी, कभी जीत आएगी, कभी हाइज आएंगे, कभी लोज आएंगे. But it doesn't mean that you stop evolving in life, because growth is the fundamental thing behind living your life. Some characteristics of being a warrior. Like I said earlier, you have to be courageous. Warriors are courageous in the face of danger and are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. And they are ready to take chances, and they are ready to go out there and explore and evolve and grow. Um, Warriors are disciplined and self controlled and are able to stay focused and motivated even in the face of adversity. कितना when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. कितनी difficult चीजें आपके रास्ते में क्यों नहीं आए, but the warrior mindset is someone, no matter कितनी hardships आपके आप ऊपर आती हैं, you fall down, you fall apart, you break down, you know, your world fall apart, your family life fall, बहुत सारी चीजें, ये सब जिंदगी के अंदर हर वक्त चीजें चल रही होती हैं. मगर whatever comes your way, the warrior mindset is no matter what, you are going to be resilient. जो warriors हैं, they embody traits like resilience and determination in facing the challenges of life. So, some ways you can develop a warrior mindset: set goals, keep track of your progress, and never stop improving yourself. It is all about growth, it is all about investing in yourself, knowledge, education. YouTube University, where everything is free. You can find everything on the internet for free. You don't even have to spend money if you're not ready to spend money. Find your purpose, cultivate your self esteem, and overcome discomfort. Train your mind for success. Visual, embrace fear and uncertainty. Be prepared for anything and everything. Stay calm under pressure. Accept that challenges जो हैं ये एक जिंदगी का हिस्सा हैं, और life will keep challenging us throughout. Don't let your emotions control you. You control your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. And this is something that I am continuously working on. This is something I'm continuously working towards, controlling my own emotions, bringing balance in my own life. जिसे ठहराव बोलते हैं. That is what I'm continuously working towards, so I don't overreact. So I मैं दूसरों, I'm not interested in anyone else. मुझे किसी की behavior में interest नहीं है. If I'm interested in myself and my growth. I don't want to be like, I mean, हर तरह के लोग हमें इर्द गिर्द मिलेंगे. वो भी जो बेवकूफ हैं, वो भी जो सीख रहे हैं, वो भी जो इंटेलिजेंट हैं और वो अपनी सब चीजों से गुजर के और वो सीख चुके हैं. So you spend time with people who are wiser than yourself. You spend time in your growth and in your knowledge and in learning with people who are better than you. Um, Start listening. Talk less, listen more. When you talk less, you listen more, you're going to learn something from other people. Because when you are yapping and when you are continuously talking, you are talking and saying things that you already know. What's the use of just talking nonstop and not giving a chance to listen to other people? जब आप दूसरों की बात सुनेंगे तो उसके अंदर you will learn something, right? You already have your existing knowledge, so why not grow? Be strategic, have a game plan, and take action. Believe in yourself. It is so crucial for you to believe in yourself, for you to have faith in yourself. Life will continuously challenge you. और जब आपको चैलेंज लाइफ करती है तो आप हिल जाते हैं. एंड जब आप हिल जाते हैं, यू स्टार्ट डाउटिंग योर सेल्फ एंड योर ओन एबिलिटी. बट व्हेन यू बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ, उस पॉइंट के ऊपर you fall but you get up, you fall, you get up, you fall, you get up. Even if people are out there and they laugh at you or they question you or they tell you that what you're doing is wrong, but you know what, you keep trying and you keep trying and you keep getting up and you keep your growth going. You keep figuring out what your strengths are, and jo aapki strengths hai, you keep building on your own personal strengths. And that's who a warrior is. That is what a mindset of a warrior is. A warrior mindset always allows failure and defeat, but never dwells or gives up. You build a warrior mindset by focusing on the success you want to see and feel. You lean on your strongest qualities and assets while at the same time learning and building up the weaker aspects of your personality that are within you. You nurture yourself, you love yourself, you grow and you grow and you grow. And this is how we start 2024. We start 2024 with a warrior mindset where we don't let anything take us down. And we dream for the stars and we dream about reaching for the stars and the moon and the sun and the skies and whatever it is that you have the courage to dream, but then also have the courage and the fortitude to go after whatever it is in life that you aspire for. Whatever it is, it takes courage to dream, but then it takes an equal amount of courage to go after your dreams. You're listening to Heart with Saima. I'm going to be here next Saturday again from 12:30 to 1. Keep soaring, keep exploring, and keep growing.
Hashtag fine tuners, an atelier with a vision of luxury and high class shopping experience with competitive wholesale prices.
All right, so um, that went really fast and it came to an end. So, thank you for being here and thank you for being a part of my journey. So, your heart and my heart, heart to heart. Let's touch lives together, and I will see you next time.